wrestling fans, I'm Bryce Remsburg, and I have the foggiest notion you are right in the CHIKARA Event Center. Now, back in March, we headed up to Canada. We had such a great time, we thought we'd come back one more time this season to Strathroy, Ontario, Canada on Saturday night, June the 23rd, 7 p.m. bell time, and you better believe that tickets are on sale right now to this event at CHIKARAPro.com. On top, Canada's favorite sons, former Campeones Scott Parker, Shane Matthews of 3.0 to meet the challenge of Lancelot and Harlem, the Bravado brothers. From there, 10 years of tradition, 16 young lions, one beautiful cup, and it all starts in Strathroy on the 23rd. You're going to see the speedball Mike Bailey to tangle with Sebastian Suave, to tangle with Jakob Hemmeyer, to tangle with the now standing by Ethan Page.
They say the lion's work hours are when he's hungry. Once satisfied, the predator and the prey can live together peacefully. The problem with that is, I'm always hungry. CHIKARA, my name is the Iron Lion, Sebastian Suave. And if there was ever a tournament that was made for me, it's the Young Lions Cup. So in 2012, CHIKARA, you will hear me roar.
Of course, that Young Lions Cup represents so much tradition of CHIKARA history, and no one knows more about CHIKARA tradition than the man standing by, the master of 1,000 holds, Lightning Mike Quackenbush.
If you remember your CHIKARA history, back in Season 2, we had Sweet and Sour International, and we took care of them. Then a little bit later came the Kings of Wrestling. We took care of them. They went away, morphed into a Mega Kings of Wrestling, and we took care of them too. Then came the Bruderschaft. The BDK showed up, and we took care of them. And now you, Gekido, have shown up, and like all these other groups that invade or they want to take over, they want to remake CHIKARA in their image, or whatever your ridiculous agenda is, whatever your paper-thin rhetoric might be, whatever philosophy you espouse, it seems like there must be a sign hanging right outside CHIKARA that says, "Come and invade us." And you know, I guess we've allowed it to happen, right? Well, I'm guilty of allowing this to continue to happen. Because groups like this, they just keep showing up. And what do? We make you submit, or we hold your shoulders down to the mat and we pin you for the count of 3. And for a while, that was enough. But it's not enough anymore. And I want the message to be really clear. Exactly what I said to you in the ring 17 before I broke your thumb and then broke your index finger, I want to be clear to each and every one of you out there. If you think, for some reason, we're going to stand idly by any longer while you come in here and try to wreck what we have built over the last 11 seasons, I will greet you at the door and I will break your bones.
But you know that's not all. When we get to Strathroy, Ontario, in just 9 days, Sugar Dunkerton's going to make his in-ring return in Strathroy when he meets the challenge of the newly bald Tim Donst. El Generico one-on-one with Dasher Hatfield, first time ever. And then we got a return match from Ottawa as Leah Von Dutch, Canada's own, fresh off a trip from Japan, trying to show the Queen of Wrestling, Sarah Del Rey, just how far she's come. Of course, CHIKARAPro.com has all your updates as well as tickets, which are available right now for Strathroy, Ontario, Canada, Saturday night, June 23rd. We're coming back to Canada, and we hope to see you there.